Right, now the first thing I want you to know is that yesterday was EVO Sunday and all the events wrapped up, and we're here to talk about everything from who won to what games and things like that have been announced. But before we go through all the trailers and announcements of different stuff that I've seen, I'm gonna just quickly run down the list and I'm gonna say who top 3 every results for everything is. Now, if you want to see the rest of top 8 and all that, you could just look at your screen and read the rest. But for Street Fighter 6, top 3 was Mena RD in first place, Kikeru, I think that's how you pronounce that, in second, with Mickey coming up in third. For Tekken 8, it was Arsenal Ash in first, the nigga with the fucked up haircut, ATIF, and Churikin. Can I say, I don't know if everybody here has seen the cut that Arsenal Ash got, but he got that type of cut where it looked like his barber deadass got beef with him. Like, he had that type of cut where it looked like the barber got beef with him. The barber walked in on Arsenal Ash, just pounded his wife from the back. Like, he was just in there, his wife, and then came to the barbershop next day like it was gonna be cool, taking pictures like, yo, my barber hooked me up, and they're like, no, you need to hook your barber to the back of a truck and drive that shit for a mile. That nigga Zeke's you, buddy. But for Fatal Fury City of Wolves, we got, I don't know if that's Geo 1 or Go 1, ET, and Finrare, however you pronounce that shit. And for GG, for Guilty Gear Strive, it's Keishu Wadamu, Red Ditto, a boy. Well, Red Ditto coming in second, a boy coming in third. For Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, it's Koji Coco in first, Zane in second, Tororo in third. For Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Chaos Cams in first. There's a V at the beginning of Vigga, and then Surfbot coming in third. And I'm not gonna lie, watching this was pretty fun. Watching the Marvel 2 tournament was pretty fucking fun. Damn, 7th from Marvel versus Capcom 2 got 450. Did 8th even get a prize? Because they only mentioned 1st through 7th. God damn. Anyway, for Under Night in Birth, a game I severely would never care about, first is Defiant, with second place is Big Black. Big Black, whoa. Big Blacks will never come in second. I don't recognize EVO's recollection of events, but Big Blacks will always come in first. So it's Big Black in first, Defiant in second, and Knots in third. And fourth, we got the nigga who's just good friends with Peach. For Sonic Fox won the Mortal Kombat tournament. That's all anybody care about. Don't nobody give a fuck about that goddamn game. Sonic Fox won. That don't nobody care. For Rivals 2, we got Melee veteran Plup. And by the way, I watched some of Rivals 2 when it wasn't making me go fall asleep and I wasn't violently sleeping through it, trying to stay awake and support the platform fighter community. Plup was beating the brakes off of everybody. Like, I'm break out just now? Oh. Like when Plup was going against people, like he wasn't getting contested. It wasn't like he was going back and forth. No, I mean, he put that, it wasn't even belt to ass. It was just a stare, and they just started beating their own ass. That's how bad. That's how much of a demon Plup was being there in this tournament. So he was really breaking niggas up this whole bracket. Like, he is hitting niggas with different types of schmick sauce and combos, and like people is just sitting there like they're in an abandoned house with somebody looking for where to tape at while they holding a pool stick, getting ready to yell, "Take that." But coming in second, a very distant second, is Stango, and a not so distant third, Cake Assault. For Blaze Blue, we got Caliber Blades coming in first, with J Ace Anson coming in second, and Finn, is that Finn Fetty Wap? What the fuck? So did he come in second place in 1-on-1 bracket? Oh yeah, he did. He came in third in Blaze Blue, and then second in Fatal Fury. Hey, shout out, bro. Because Because I don't know if y'all have ever tried to switch from playing one fighting game competitively to another. Because like I've heard about it and then did it like amongst my friends and stuff like that, like switching between games they were good at just to see how crazy it is. And it's not easy to go from playing one game competitive, like at a competitive level, to another game. Like when you're playing against somebody who's competent, somebody who's not just free food, when you're playing against people who actually play the game and understand that you have to go from one completely different style of game to another, it is not easy, bruh. At all. It is not easy. But Caliber Blaze, Jay Anson, and Fetty, fake ass Fetty Wap. For Capcom versus SNK, we got Bot like the rapper? Boz like the rapper? That if that actually is the rapper, that would be crazy. We got some nigga named Choi Boy and Silent Scope coming in third for Capcom versus SNK. For Virtual Fighter, Akani's I'm not trying to pronounce none of that shit. It's fucking King of Fight. Till they release a new Virtual Fighter, I refuse to care about anything else Virtual Fighter related. And showing up for the second time in the King of Fighters XV results, we got Extraterrestrial, Lecky. I don't be know how to pronounce these weird ass FGC names. That nigga coming in second, and in third we got Paco. For Samurai Showdown, we got Scrub Saibot, Watanabe Sanchu, and Nice Ball coming in third. This one, I'm not gonna lie, Samurai Showdown had me fighting sleep just as hard as Rivals at Aether. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That shit, I don't know what it is, but it just bored me. Anyway, for the other 9 niggas in the corner game, we got Vogue in first for Guilty Gear, KTP in second, and for third, we got Fu. For Killer Instinct, Roman 22s, DAAA Chronicle or The Chronicle, Carnitas coming in third for Killer Instinct. And that's all the games. Now that we got all the boring stuff out the way, to get into the more upbeat and exciting news, the things that I really love EVO for as a more casual person who enjoys the competitiveness that goes into EVO, but I also enjoy the content coming out of EVO. So there were a lot of things announced. I'm not gonna read through the announcements because if it's just something that was announced as in verbal, as in, hey guys, we're gonna be dropping a character, and then they just walked off, I don't care. I want to see trailers. So Capcom Fighting Collection title update trailer 2. If this is just like something for the menus, I don't care. Oh, I think they're adding new games. Okay. What they added besides what they just showed? They should just throw him a strawberry. She did throw it. Oh, I guess that's cool. Street Fighter Alpha 3X. Okay. You added artwork. Okay, so that's cool. I don't really have to watch the rest of that. That's more cool trinkets and stuff like that you can see in the update. Don't really give a fuck about it. Let's look at how Ken is gonna be in City of Worlds. You ready to add Flowchart Ken to another game? Woo! Tatsu duck in the corner, upper Hadoken. Woo!
You bet. Extra hot, just like we said.
Oh? Are you okay? Let's see what he play like.
Whatever. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Moving on to the next trailer. Grand Blue Fantasy got a new character. 2 minutes? Hell no. Don't care about Grand Blue Fantasy. Don't care about... Oh, wait. Movie? Alright, if this is like a movie, if that might be interesting, I'll check it out. Oh, this is something referencing a movie. Don't care. Guilty Gear Strive. They got a new character. Lucy. Woo! From the, what's the name of that damn game? Cyberpunk anime. Right? I imagine people went crazy seeing that on stage. Oh yeah, I would have knew that this was this character as soon as I would have seen that. They gave it away mad early. I can already hear people seizuring in the back saying another GG character to goon to. We can't wait till they rip the model. Oh boy. Nude mods incoming, guys. Oh, I'm about to pause.
This is some seriously odd shit.
Like they already added the other character from Cyberpunk Edge Runner, so it was kind of obvious they was gonna add this. I wonder if they're gonna do more anime crossover collab type characters. Oh, she got the Blixel? Okay. Another interesting looking character in a fighting game that I will not play.
And hacking organic person, no chrome? Yeah,
that could be a pretty interesting move if like you can actually select stuff. Oh, like you could chain debuff? That seems like it could create some funny ass clips of like broken properties and things like that happening in the game. Like imagine you get hit with a combo where in the middle of the combo somebody has to stop to select things through a menu, but you're frozen in time and you can't punish it. Like unlike Hero and Smash. Like bruh. That oh wait, I accidentally opened it in another tab. Like bruh. It'll never be me. Another reason to stay off Guilty Gear, I guess. The trail looked a little bit weird. I was only seeing 720 pixel render version.
What if I let it happen all over again? I need to find him.
Let's rock! I guess, bro. They announced a new character for Nin Impact, and what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not watching all that. But did I? Yeah, this I saved it. Thank God I saved this because I'm not watching all 55 minutes. Can I say real quick? Nah, I need the sad music for this. Wait, first we're gonna watch the trailer, then I'm gonna say what I gotta say about Nin Impact. Is this character a hard zoner? Because that would actually make me care about Nin Impact again. Nope. Looks like they're a puppet character at best. Alright. Okay, what other announcements you got? Whose character too? Are they just showing the outline? Because like Hunter x Hunter doesn't have that many episodes, so they basically just showed us every character coming for like the next year, and this game doesn't have a lot of funding, so don't expect a DLC pack too. All right, cool. Where is it? Now I really did truly try and give Nin Impact a chance. I gave it a weekend. This game to me is just not fun. The thing that bothers me about the game is not the visuals, it's not the systems in the game, it's not the story mode, the lack of single player content, the awful online, the dead online, the online that's so bad it became a Discord fighter day one. The thing about Nin Impact that I don't like is this game is so anti-zoner. Everybody in this game is more or less a rush down brawler demon type character. How do you have a game with like 20 characters and one of them is just barely able to qualify as a zoner? Where are the zoners at? How you make a fighting game with 20 plus characters and none of them are zoners for real? Like to me that's just crazy. That's baffling to me. Like I don't understand why you would make every character in your game play in a very similar manner to the point to where I don't care. I don't want to play this game. It's boring. It's boring. You just combo people into a corner. That's it. You don't have anything to balance out getting hit and just getting beat to death by being able to play range. Hopefully you might get an armored character or two, but there's one character in the game that just barely qualifies as capable of zoning. And even Kite isn't a zoner. And this game has anti-zoner mechanics at that. So it's like, bro, why? Why? The few people that would want to play your game don't want to play your game. Because not only do you have characters that can just two-shot you out of nowhere, which even though that's very expensive to do, it takes a lot of resources to do that, still, that's crazy. That's bad PR for your game, even if you gotta use 3 and 4 and 5 resources. Just the lack of playstyle variety in this game when it comes to zoning capabilities just sucks, bro. It sucks. And like, as somebody who's passionately loves tag fighters, like my second favorite type of fighting game is tag fighters, right there after platform fighters. So any tag fighter that comes out is pretty hard to get me to not like it. I don't like it. There's no zoning. There's one zoner character, and he's barely a zoner, and that's Kite. And what happens when Kite dies? Now I can't play the zoner game. I get it. This is the same studio that made Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and they didn't want another Morgan. So instead of making it so that those projectiles are punishable, or so that those projectiles don't have broken properties to the point to where you're basically playing one button neutral, you just say, fuck it, we not gonna have any zoners. That's counterproductive, because that's what's keeping me from liking the game. I don't want to fight in this fighting game. I want a zone. But I'm not allowed to do that because, like I said, it's just sad to see, man, because I really did give this game a chance. But between the lack of online and just the shitty feel of the game, that being that there's no zoners, everybody basically plays the same, I deleted this shit off my computer, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't do it. Like, and just so y'all know, I'm not bugging. I'm not joking. Whenever I play a game, y'all know I'll put it on my desktop. I put it right here. Where do you see an impact? You might have saw it in the other stream, but look, it's not there anymore. I couldn't do it, man. I genuinely gave this game a chance, but that shit was so fucking buns. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. Now that I got that off my chest, let's go back into talking about some other games. I guess this is an announcement for a completely new game. Let's see if this is 5 out of 10. Okay. Is this an arena fighter that requires skill? Because that's what it looks like. Gameplay and art are not final. Alright. So take this gameplay and art with a grain of salt, but I'm not gonna lie, it should be final because this looks crispy, and I don't even think it's on 1080. Oh, it is on 1080. Oh, it's 4K? This goes to 4K. Well, actually, wait, hold up. I'm gonna run it in 1080. But just so y'all know, this already looks beautiful, and we don't know how far along this game is. And I don't know if this goes with an actual anime or if these are all original characters, but regardless, this looks beautiful. Like, art-wise, and the gameplay doesn't look too bad. I'd have to see more so like what sets this apart from other what's the term I'm looking for? Arena fighters. Because like most arena fighters, you pretty much throw your controller at the wall and you start stomping on it, and that's as much skill as you need to play the game. So what sets this apart from other tag fighters? That's what I need to see. I mean, not tag fighters, arena fighters. I will say, I do like that they're just showing straight raw gameplay, because that really tells me that they're confident in this game and this gameplay. You see how they're not trying to do a bunch of cinematics and talk about what it feels like to play the game? No, they're actually showing you the gameplay and saying, look, wishlisted on Steam, coming soon. I like that. I've never seen this game a day in my life, and if it comes from an anime, never seen it a day in my life, but clap it up. That was a good trailer. You showed me some gameplay, and that's it. I like that. Now, this is the one I've been waiting for. Because in my algorithm, like when I just go on my home screen for YouTube to watch like YouTube videos, this video just been sitting up there all day today. So now we finally get to watch it.
I came to this planet for one reason.
Let's see how Superman clone number 7 plays.
Come on, get up.
Damn. Mark will win in my playthrough against Omni-Man. Yes, sir. What? Does he have the traditional Omni-Man costume to me? Because that matters a lot. Because I don't want to play this Omni-Man. Like, this outfit looks cool and all, but I want to play the real Omni-Man outfit. Yes, that one. Yeah. Yo, these Rex alts all look dope. I wonder how he plays. He has an invincible armored upper.
Fireworks can't hurt me.
That's kind of crazy. Wait. This nigga has a multi-hit. This nigga has a multi-hit upper that's armored. Why? Why? Why?
Soft fur you got there, kitty cat. Your little fireworks can't hurt me.
I don't really see anything too crazy to like commentate on about his playstyle though. Oh, he did the thing! Okay, I feel like he's gonna be brain dead mash for armor and neutral type character. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the train one, but they already did that in Mortal Kombat. So this kinda makes sense.
Yours to win.
Not gonna lie, most characters in Invincible couldn't survive that. I wonder if this game is gonna have round ender fatalities. Like once the match is over, can you perform something to do a fatality? And this has been all over my timeline. Apparently, they announced a beta that crashed the official PlayStation website and nobody could get a code. Other streamers reacting like me. Damn, they took every reaction they could find on the internet and put that bitch in there. Real. I wonder if it's still possible to sign up for betas, because I guess probably not, but I'll see. Shit, if it is, I'll sign up right now. Online lobby matches and limited offline. Alright. Roll back for spec. Okay. Got a couple stages. Startup battle tutorial. 6 fighters ready for you to fight with. I wonder if this is going to be the same build that they had at EVO, if there's going to be a little bit of tweakage for it. Also, when does the beta start? Because all I know about it is if you're in a PlayStation betas program, you had a, you had a chance to sign up for it. Okay, they said beta access begins basically September 6th. Let me see if it's in the description. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Let me Google it. Cause low-key, I want to sign up for it now if I can. Close beta. Let me type sign up. How to sign up. Button on this link. Oh my fucking god, I will have to sign into my PlayStation. Oh, register now. There we go. Alright. In between when I stop the stream and start the next one, I'm gonna sign in and sign up for that. I definitely wanna play this early. Oh yeah, I heard about this one because it got leaked like a day early by Wario64 that Sea Viper was coming. So let's see. Does Sea Viper play like Sea Viper? Bet you she plays the exact same way she played in what, the last 3 games? Yeah, 3, because 4, 5, 6. I think she was introduced in 4. Yeah, she was introduced in 4 because she wasn't in 3.
This is simulation data based on his battle prowess.
I'm ready to goon already.
But as a research director, I'll have to test what this thing is capable of. Out of all the data.
But freak that shit did she just say? Is she gonna suck M. Bison's holographic penis?
Obtained by Siren, this one's the most dangerous. We should be able to fight against it. Let's boot it up. Begin test.
Again! Weave. Not me though. Oh, now you broke her iPad? Now she gotta fade with you. Now she gotta fade with you. Ain't no unfadables around here. Nigga grabbing on his leg. She said, alright. She said, alright, you doing too much, little nigga. Sit down. Move for you could do that to him, but you damn sure can't do that to me. Yeah. Nah, I'm more so hyped because I think the trailer looked cool. Not because I'm gonna play this character. I will be gooning to her though when I see her in tournament.
Keep doing overtime.
Characters to goon to. Street Fighter, yeah, I heard about this. More beat shoot skins. Really, I could skip this, but there's a reason I'm not. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey, look, I just gotta say, when it comes to designing black characters, the Street Fighter dev team, they're on a roll, bro. They're on a roll, bro. They've just been doing some amazing work that I must compliment. I just love their work. I don't know why, man. I just appreciate it. All the dudes that want muscle mommies to choke them out, I know they barking right now like I was barking a second ago. All dudes that like emo chicks that look like they slit their wrists, I know they barking right now. Oh, that's Cammy. They overdid her tan, so she looked Negro. We love the Asian community around here. Oh man, guys, y'all ready to play Street Fighter with your toes? Because both hands will be occupied. Don't worry about how. Worry about why. Just know if you get hit with a quarter circle Hadoken, I ain't use my hands to do that quarter circle. Anyways, oh, Armor King got announced. Cool. Was it announced already? Am I bugging?
Shout his name.
That's what I'll be saying.
Thirsting for revenge. The jet black villain returns.
Why you gotta be a black villain? Out of all the adjectives you could have used, you had to use that he's a black villain? Why can't he just be a villain? Why he gotta be a black villain? See, this is what I'm saying. They always trying to limit the members of our community, and they trying to say that we can never do things at their level. Just let my man be a villain. Why he gotta be a black villain? Just let him be a villain. Then why you gotta specify on top of that the specific black? Be like, oh nah, he's a jet black villain. Let my nigga villain in peace. Damn. Niggas can't just be villains. Bro, y'all gotta put the word black in front of everything when it comes to our job titles. Just let him villain. Damn, y'all make me sick, bro. That boy came in breathing fire. Not gonna lie, this might make me re-download Tekken. I'm gonna go against the bots, I'm gonna grip some thighs and appreciate the grappling. I'm a king! I don't know if this is the regular Tekken announcer, it don't sound like it, but I like this announcer better. I know the Tekken nerd sitting there, oh man, he has a 243 string back. I wonder how they changed it. Can you now hit mid-low?
I'll show you just how scary boxing.
Oh yeah! The two impractical fighting styles go up against each other. And if you think that boxing and wrestling aren't two impractical fighting styles by themselves, you clearly don't know anything about mixed martial arts. Excuse me. Oh my god, that nigga broed in his face. All types of nastiness went in that nigga nostrils. Like, nah, real talk. If a nigga broed like that in my face, ain't no more fighting. I'm hitting you with a rocket launcher. I'm about to beat you with the back of an RPG, cause what's wrong with you? Like that's dead ass disgusting. I want to see more of his advanced command grabs. Why are you showing me all these 298, 643 strings or whatever the hell they call? I actively refuse to learn numpad notation. That shit is stupid. They down forward, nigga. Yes! I want to see those. Okay, cool launcher, bro. What the grab look like? Does Armor King have a lot of armor? No one will stand in the way of my revenge. I will put a stop to you no matter what it takes. Oh, he broke it. I want to see the grabs go unbroken. Oh, RKO out of nowhere? Hold up, Loki. For the amount of times they're going to be grabbing each other, I gotta throw this. Oh, it maxes out at 1080. Okay, so that's just shitty bitrate. Because they don't even have that enhanced bitrate joint. Come here. Yo, that boy can run off a wall? Damn. Voluntary nuts in the face so I can body slam you. Okay, retaliation. I want to see some grabs. Grip him. Grip his abs and toss him. No grabs, bro. Yes! Yeah, I like that. He said, Buddhist man. Ah, Buddhist man. Ah. That's what I was saying. I was put your hands around him in neutral. Okay, what is, okay. He breathes in your face so much you start to hallucinate. You seeing venom fangs and shit like that while he slam you on a hot Cheetos ring. Ring like Budak 5 times noodles and shit. Yeah. That's a fire-ass super boy. Nah, that was very Tekken 8. That was very Tekken 8 coded. There's another minute and change to this trailer. Is that just info? Okay, what surprise info they got? Oh, this where they announced a Moroccan chick? Because I seen a lot of controversy about her on Twitter where people were saying she's not from Madagascar. Well, a lot of people were saying she's not from Madagascar, and Harada was like, well, we went to niggas that live from, born and raised in Madagascar, and asked them to develop a Madagascar character and refine it. And that's what they made. So if you got a problem, get mad at the residents of Madagascar, bitch nigga. Huh? Damn, that's everybody in season 2. Fuck you, mom. Are they gonna announce a deal where you could buy both both passes early or something like that. Like that would be cool. I mean, not buy both passes early. I was saying they should announce something where if you buy both passes, like even if you already got the game but you didn't buy the passes, if you buy both passes, you get them at a discounted amount. Now that everybody knows everything that's in it. I don't know. That seems like a cool thing. But I also saw this all over my YouTube recommended. The announcement for like the new gameplay look of Virtual Fighter. Let's see what it is. Because last time we seen it, it was theoretical fighting gameplay. What the actual fighting gameplay look like.
Ready, go.
Oh, I seen this in the comparison. Is this the whole thing? Okay, I'll let it rock for documenting purposes of the video, but I have seen niggas was comparing the animation of this to her animation of how she played like 10 years ago in Virtual Fighter 5. I'm like, nigga, of course the animations are better. It's been like 10 fucking years. But it does look fire. I like the sound design on this. It's pretty clean. Is that gonna be something that's constantly happening in game though? Damn, she kicked the spirit out that nigga. He kicked that nigga into the astral plane. Yeah, that nigga some chin music that was so sweet. Nigga couldn't do nothing but fall into a coma. May not have been diabetic. He was asleep. But yeah, it looks dope. It looks dope. It looks good. Like I said, I really enjoy the sound design. Like I enjoyed the little things. Because one thing I think people forget to take a second and enjoy about fighting games is that there's other things to enjoy about fighting games other than the actual core fighting gameplay. Like some people like me sometimes enjoy the sound design, enjoy the visuals, enjoy the character-to-character interactions, enjoy the story. So let's never forget to stop and enjoy other things in fighting games besides just niggas getting punched in their mouth over and over. Like I know that's cool, that's entertaining, but don't forget there's more stuff to enjoy, bro. I just want to see how cool the art looks because I ain't never playing this character doing a 100-hit stream, and that's just the bread and butter. You know, you're pretty mean for a fish. If any scoundrels out there want to upset the knight's order, I'll be your educator and declare you finished. The initiator of the final act. Wait, what was her name? Azumi CV Reina Kondo. My power stretches far and wide like the deep blue sea or a BBC. A motherly ex that embraces all things. LP, you're the educator, right? So come on, educate. Is flapping around really all you can do? Hello, I'll show you just how rough the BBC can get. Let the sea of BB embrace you gently, rock you softly, and sweep you up into a sleep. And that sounds like something a powerful BBC could do. Put you straight to sleep. The waves beckon you to an eternal sleep. Damn, you done killed them with the BBC? BBC didn't put him to sleep. BBC put him to rest. Put him in a coffin. The final rest. We got BBCs in an anime game full of Japanese characters before GTA 6. See, punk? And then Virtual Fighter World Stage. What the fuck is... Oh, this is more Virtual Fighter stuff. Anything else? Okay, no. So I figured that there was a good chance this wasn't going to be on there because it's fucking Rivals of Aether. But Rivals of Aether also announced a new character, and they dropped a trailer for her during Rivals Top 8, I believe. So here it is. Being that I care about platform fighters, and I am the platform fighter guy, I gotta show this. I've been avoiding this trailer like the plague. Now I could go have conversations about this character and shit.
Badger Coat was squandering something precious.
Okay, wait. This music is kind of hard.
Darn it, Fleet, this was supposed to be a stealth mission. If I knock them all out, it still counts.
I low-key want to sample this.
I'll buy Vitanum as a special metal. I use rune stones all the time. But you think you can bring this thing back to life?
The Ferrosaurs died out ages ago. How cool would it be to see them walk among us again, huh?
Among Us!
There, fully calibrated and defragmented. It's alive. Alive!
Angry! Angry!
Alright, let's see how he play. Oh, you could just leave the spike there? Okay, so he's a trapper type character. Can he throw the spikes or anything? And why does he change color? Like, see how he went from blue to silver? Like, why does he do that? Oh, wait, he's a grappler too? Okay, so he's somewhat... Oh, he could create his own platforms. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like this character. I know everybody that plays Steve in Smash is going to love this character too. Oh... He's not his owner, but I'm going to play him like one. I'll tell you that much. See, this is what I like about games and gaming. Especially the fighting games. Sometimes you could drop a new character with a different type of playstyle. Nin Impact, listen to this part. You can drop a character with like a different type of playstyle, and it can get people who weren't actively playing the game back on the game for a little while, at least to enjoy the piece of art that you put together. This is what I like to see from DLC characters in games. Not only just being new characters, but characters that offer different styles and varieties of gameplay so that not everybody in the game is playing the exact same way. Are you listening, Nin Impact? Different people want to play the same game in different ways and manners. And everyone wants to be a fucking rush down. Even though he'll probably have the ability to rush down, it looks like he's going to be more like of a zone trapping character. Oh my god, you can do custom combos with this nigga mid-match. I like it. I like it. They're taking advantage of like...
Oh, first Eliana, now this.
One thing I've always thought about Smash is that like item characters haven't been too well explored in Smash that much. Like there's characters every once in a while like Steve or like a Zelda. I mean not Zelda. Like a Link every once in a while, but not too many characters that really take advantage of unique items. That's why I always think Sandbag in SSF2, his design is, well, technically I have no gender, their design is interesting because the way you can play around getting different random items really speaks to the core identity of Smash Bros. But moving on. No way this post got fucking taken down. Or does it have the extra shit on it? It does. Okay, maybe this is a proper post. Okay, maybe this is a proper post. Okay. What the fuck is... Oh, this one. Every day I wake up and walk the earth, I have a... Wait, let me resize this properly. Let me restart it. Every day that I wake up and walk the earth, I have another reason to say fuck Blizzard and fuck Overwatch 2. Till I get my story, I will spit on your body. As you sit there in that hospital bed, dying with your low player count, losing players, bleeding players every month on Marvel Rivals, you just sitting there. I'm gonna continue to straight on your body as you rot in your deathbed, bitch. Because apparently the voice actor, Frederator Chin, I don't know how to actually pronounce that, but Frederator Chin reveals more about the canceled Overwatch 2 story mode. A Zenyatta cinematic is out there somewhere. So this tells me that they started work on the story mode. But like everything else at Blizzard, one of those sexual assaulters that they call a higher up in their company probably knocked on some doors and said, stop making that. Make another big titty Widowmaker skin. Make another skin for Kiriko with her ass out. Make another skin for anybody but Torbjorn. Give Tracer another emote where her booty is jiggling and we're showing our advanced jiggle physics in this game. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. But let's see what he got to say. Because it could be as bad as I'm thinking or worse.
League of Legends and Zenyatta in Overwatch. Let's see if I can remember any of my iconic lines. Zenyatta casts his ultimate. There are two versions. Pass into the iris and experience
It's tranquility.
Experience tranquility. Yeah. Oh. I don't know how much I could talk about with the story mode that got canceled, but we.
So wait. The fact that he said, I don't know how much I could talk about. Wait, hold on. Stick with me here. The fact that he said, I don't know how much I could talk about implies that there is a fair amount of information that he could pass to us, the viewers, the fans, the lovers of Overwatch. But he can't. Because they probably got him under an NDA with his nuts in their hand twisted. It's already twisted. Their nuts are in his hand. They're gripping his balls. They doing that little thing like this where they flexing their hand and rubbing them back and forth next to each other. Them shit's hurting. He's sitting there like, I've gotten to a point where it's been so long and I'm so used to pain. I'll just say a thing or two. Why not?
A lot of stuff. The whole story was to kind of centered around their relationship, and
yeah, the Omnics.
And certainly Ramatra was going to be kind of the big bad of Overwatch 2, and Zenyatta was going to have to face his old.
So basically, Charles Xavier, whatever Magnus's name is, Magneto. Charles Xavier Magneto type dynamic.
Get a cinematic where we can see that, and we did one, and it's there. I mean, as far as I know, and so it just you should demand that Blizzard release Zenyatta cinematic.
Damn, you know what I heard? Wait. What we just heard him say, is basically, hey, I did all this work. I did a whole session so that they could record this cinematic and make it. And they made it. They just ain't release it. I did all this work for this cinematic just for them to do like this, hide it under their shirt, say, we'll release it. As soon as he walked out the room, they stepped on a wastebasket, pedal, threw it in the trash can and said, that shit's not coming out. And he was none the wiser. All this time passed, he like, where the cinematic? They say, what cinematic? He said, oh, I see how it is. So he want to see the work that he did get put out there. Probably so he could, collect his royalties. But also because we want to see it. We want to see it. Blizzard. Well, I know the answer why, but I'm going to still say, why did you ever stop showing us cinematics? We loved them. That's what kept us interested in coming back to your game, to see how the story of the maps tied in to what was going on in the game and how the voice lines tied into the story and the cinematic. We like that. How everything tied into the comics. We like that. And you stopped for what? Greed. Because you were greedy. You were greedy. While one of your higher ups was over there touching on one of their employees' booties without permission, that was over there getting greedy, saying, yeah, that division, cut them off and put them somewhere else. The Widowmaker developers, we need to improve the jiggle physics. We need her titties to bounce a little bit more, but not so much more that it's obvious. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going? I didn't ask for your consent. Yeah, we need you over there. I'll never stop hating these motherfuckers. Fuck you. Fuck everybody that work at Blizzard. I don't care if you just worked there for 7 years in the past. Fuck you.
If you don't want to see it, because it's out there.
And with that being said, I know that's not fighting game news related, but again, as I said, any chance I get the hot Tua all over fucking, what's these niggas' name? All over the Sexual Assaulter Incorporated. I'm still thinking of a clever, Bitchzer. That's what I call him. spit on them niggas at bitch Zerd, I will take my chance. Anyway, that being said, I am not hopping on the game today. Do I want to? Actually, yeah, I'll play Cacao, but I don't know if I'm saving this shit for YouTube. I'll hop on this game for a little while because I do want to beat this game before like gaming season comes up, you know. So yeah, I'll be hopping on that for about an hour or so. Yeah, I sat there and talk for an hour.